All righty, Ames Little Cyclone fans, we are back, and it is indoor sports season. Beckett.
Yes.
I'm joined again by Beckett Rutherford. My name is Sam Schill. By popular demand, they want us both back on the mics.
Oh, really? Who said that?
At least a couple people. I don't know. Popular might be a strong statement, but no, people are maybe even watching us from Arizona today.
And who would be watching us from Arizona?
I think Carver Christensen's grandparents. There's possibility there. Some connection to
wow.
that family. But, yeah, welcome to Ames Middle School. We're indoors here tonight in the main gym. The Ames Little Cyclones are playing Dallas Center Grimes. This is the home opener. And what that means is it's the home opener for their 7th grade basketball careers. This is the first time any of them are doing it in this gym in a game. But you guys have played basketball before. But what was like basketball before this? Is this a little different than the Ames Club basketball?
It's a little bit. I mean, there's practice every day. You have to wake up at 5:40 in the morning every single day. So that's a little bit rough sometimes. But
yeah, you get the 7th graders have the AM practice here for the Little Cyclones. I don't know what DCG does. Interesting enough, we played football against DCG the last game. So some of these kids, I'm sure, I wish we could cross-reference how we play football, but we're going to see some similar kids we would have seen on both sides here today. All right, so we got Ames High in the white and Dallas Center Grimes wearing red. We'll walk through some of the starting lineups here in a moment, but we got Ben Galvin tipping for the Little Cyclones. DCG starts with the ball. So we got Alex Stupp, number 3, Maddox Benz, number 31, Evan Weiss, number 11, Aiden Marine at number 12 there, playing a guard position. Thanks again to Tyler Rutherford and his skills and effort to help get this thing going here. Hopefully people enjoy watching some Little Cyclone basketball. We'll learn about this team as we go.
DCG sure does have size.
They have a couple big ones here. Ball's kind of bouncing around, which you'd assume here at the beginning of the game. But Weiss bring it up the floor, right up to Galvin. And a good start for the Little Cyclones. 2 points there by Ben Galvin. A little early pressure as well. What kind of press you guys been running in practice?
2-2-1 or a 3-2 usually.
Okay. Another 3 for DCG off the mark, but another offensive rebound.
Slapped by Marine.
You know, we don't have a lot of scouting. You know, we're going to be able to scout a little bit in the future games here, but I can tell early on the offensive rebounding game is the rebounding game in general, not just offensive, is going to be big here because you're right. We don't look as big as they do at this stage.
We got a couple big guys. I mean, Ben Galvin's tall, but they definitely outnumber us for size.
DCG working it around the perimeter. Ames staying in a man-to-man defense. I imagine we'll do a lot of man, but you'll start to see a little more zone now in 7th grade than different strategies. Very patient, and another 3 just in and out. They're not missing them by much. Good offensive rebound. And, yeah, we're going to have to get number 23 off the boards. That is for sure.
DCG sure did take their time with all 3 of their possessions.
Aiden Marine with the attempt. Good hustle by Ben Galvin. DCG running out. Attempted charge there by Stupp. No call. Another 3. Weiss tipping it. There we go. Good work there with the tip and the save. 2-2 early on here in the first quarter. I believe we have, is it 6-minute quarters?
I don't know.
I think it's 4 6-minute quarters, which is, again, another new thing for these guys. We typically, in our weekend events, play halves, running clock. This is stop clock quarters here. Another offensive rebound, but swiped away by Weiss. Nice play there.
It was a great steal by Evan, yes.
Evan running the point. Let's see what he can create here. I think we're going to see a lot of that.
Another airball 3.
Yep, kind of juiced up. You would assume that would be part of the
Good move
Weiss
by
little one-on-one
Evan.
there. Good take there. Not a bad shot. Got in the paint. That's one thing we worked on for the year. Anytime we get in that paint, let's get up a shot. That was a good one there.
Shots are not falling for either team, it looks like.
Lots of threes being shot here early.
That's DCG's 4th or 5th. Another 3 from Marine, and it's
And there
good.
you go. There we go. All right, so a couple early air balls, but Aiden comes back here on his second attempt and knocks that 3 down. Again, the 1-2-2 press here by the Little Cyclones. All right, got some subs coming in for Ames High. Number 22, Ben Schill, coming in for Stubb. Zayden Loonsfoot coming in for Maddox Benz. And we have Carver Christensen coming in for Aiden Marine, who just knocked down that 3 to give the Little Cyclones a 5-2 lead here. Closing minutes of the first quarter.
Evan a little too handsy on that defensive play. Refs call foul.
Oh. Reach in here. Is that our first foul of the game?
It is.
First foul of the game here. I got to remember my rules here too, Beckett. I think it's 5 fouls in a quarter and they shoot, but I can't remember what the rules are for 7th grade versus high school. I think we pretty much play high school rules though, for the most part here. Zayden, guarding 63. Let's see if that improves the rebounding. Good, straight up there. Yeah. All right.
The offensive boards, they're just big.
They're big. We're big. We don't have a statistician, but we're not winning on the boards, that is for sure. Both teams have made some good offensive rebounds, though. This isn't just, wow, what a drive and a take by Weiss there on using under the hoop reverse there, shielding things. Oh, that's, I was going to say it was a travel, but maybe it wasn't.
Maybe not.
All right,
another
guys
lost
are going to have
board.
to battle here. Somebody for the Little Cyclones is going to have to get mean here a little bit. Great job by number 63 there in battling the boards for Dallas Center Grimes. All right, we got a timeout here. First of the game for the Little Cyclones.
About 1:30 remaining in the first quarter.
Tyler, are you cutting away to something during timeouts, or are we still on here?
I have no clue. I don't know if he can hear
We
us.
better be on our best behavior until we know
Yes.
what our job is here. Again, this is the first game of the year. The Little Cyclones will play a number of games, and they're fast and they're furious. We'll talk a little bit at the quarter about some of the next upcoming opponents and a little bit maybe about the game after this and how 7th grade basketball works. All right, here we go.
Looks like DCG swapping out size for guards here
They do
after their
look
substitution.
like they're doing a few substitutions. You'll see a lot of subbing in 7th grade basketball. Still a lot about getting a lot of guys minutes and time. So, just lost that pivot foot in the lane there. Good shot by Galvin, though. That's all right. We'll get another opportunity like that here again soon.
Evan just a little bit out of control.
Oh, good
in the
tip by
paint.
Ben. Good tip by Ben. Weiss back to Schill, back to Carver.
Almost had it there, but just moving a little bit too quick. Looked like a travel there.
A little too quick there. Looked like Ben might need to attack the rim on that one. Had the advantage there. All right, let's see. All right, now.
It's good.
A lot of threes been taken by Dallas Center Grimes. They pretty much, their offense has revolved on threes and then rebounds off of them. That one they connected on.
I mean,
Let's see what the Little Cyclones can drop. Another good take by Weiss.
and
Great drive and finish there. Great one-on-one move. Took some contact. The Little Cyclones with some token pressure here. They're going to try to trap him right there. They can't get her done. And that was a
carry or over and back?
It must have been a carry.
I don't know.
All right, here we go. With 20 seconds left in the quarter, we got one shot here. Coach Rob Kane there calling, letting Weiss know we'll get one. We're going to try to call a little set play here. We'll see how this goes. A little interesting how that will play itself out here. With 6 on the clock. Hit Schill, try to square up and knock one down. Oh,
The bank is always open.
The bank is always open. That's a good way to end the quarter there. There's a Little Cyclones up 12-8 at the end of the first quarter. These quarters fly by.
They do. I can't believe we're already done with the first.
They do. For those watching at home or wherever you are, it's hard to get to these games. 4:30 start times. that's kind of early for most, so these live streams I know will be important. There is a game following this one that you're going to be playing in, right?
Yes, correct.
There is in the other gym, the C team is playing, I do believe.
Mm-hmm.
And so there'll be 4 games that happen here in a matter of 2 hours in both these gyms. As we talked in football, middle school sports are wonderful. They're a great thing for everybody. Lots of opportunities from the kids with the most skill or the most time put into the kids that are just trying to learn the game. Everybody gets to be part of the core team, and then they level them in a way that allows everyone to have success. And while some kids might have wanted maybe to be on a different team, it's not permanent, right? It's not permanent, right, Beckett? Like,
yes.
yeah, kids that work hard, that have a good attitude, that continue to improve their skills will have opportunities to impress coaches and move around during the season. Might not happen, you never know, but get really good opportunities. Also, this is the first time for a lot of you guys that you haven't had a dad coaching. Your dad's a pretty good basketball coach, though, isn't he?
Yes.
He's got really good out-of-bounds plays, that's for sure, especially late.
There's a lot
late
of
game,
out-of-bounds plays.
Late game, out-of-bounds plays. All right, here we go. Back to the second quarter. Back to the second quarter here. Quick shot by the little Cyclones there. Good take by DCG.
Nice little bank shot floater there
Nice
from
floater.
number 13.
The coach in me says you got to stop the dribble. I didn't do that, and DCG took advantage of that opportunity. Oh, bends. You know what? Mad Dog, sometimes I call him in basketball the garbage man. That was a garbage man kind of bucket there. Just he's always in the right place at the right time, isn't he?
Yeah, that's definitely not what Ames planned up, but it did work.
Reese with a bump there. Schill just a little short on that. Can't work through the contact.
Ames swinging
Carver
around
got
the
his feet
perimeter.
set that time.
Boom.
That's right. Talk a lot about getting your feet set. I really liked the tempo he had on that 3. We work a lot with Carver on that. That was good stuff there by Carver.
You could tell as soon as he released that ball that it was going to be a clean swish.
3 threes for the Cyclones early on here of their 17 points. Hey, good scrappy D over there by Ben Schill. Making it hard. Got to make it hard. All right. Weiss comes out for the first time. Carver, Loonsfoot. Back in is Stupp. Marine.
Stolen by Ben on the pass.
Good take by Ben. On the block. That's way to attack the basket there.
Ben will shoot 2.
I don't know if you're seeing this, Beckett, but you play in these weekend tournaments. It's different than this.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
People are watching you. There might be some girls up there. I don't know.
Maybe.
It's just different. It is. When you're on this floor and you have a scoreboard, you got people calling your game. It's just a little different. And takes a little bit to settle in. I see a couple guys out there that haven't quite settled in yet. But that's what's fun. That's what makes it real.
I mean, it is the first game, so guys just need a chance to get warmed up and kind of get a feel for,
Ooh.
oh my.
Good 3, corner 3 there. She'll hit 1 of 2 there, but that corner 3 makes it 18 to 13.
Ben Galvin just loses control of it.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice behind the back move by 14.
Quick turnovers. Can't quite stop the dribble. Can't get him off the glass. Oh.
2 offensive boards in a row from number 13 of DCG. He loses control of it, though.
Over there. Lennox bends on the drive. Good spin move. Why not? And the ball will stay with the little Cyclones.
Tipped out by number 2 of DCG.
Oh, money. Do you like the play money?
Yes.
I do too. See if these guys can run it.
I mean, looked a little sluggish, but they got the ball in.
It's new.
A deep 3 from Marine.
Boom.
And it is good.
Good 3-pointer by Marine. They're hitting his last 2, and the Cyclones living by the 3 at the moment. Ooh, got him trapped right where you want him. Deep 3 by DCG. No, but can we get an offensive board? Great job, Alex Stupp, getting up high to grab it. That's how you got to do it.
He got up there.
He really did.
Maddox driving baseline.
Oh, you got to like that. No. Okay.
Ames backing off the press for now. See if they'll bring it back. DCG still in their guard-heavy offense so far. Haven't brought the bigs back in.
I know.
See if that changes here in a little
Another
bit.
deep three.
DCG firing up a bunch of threes.
There. Let's see if Ben decides to keep taking it. Might as well.
Good
Close
board.
there on that. Good job. That group being a little scrappier on the boards, getting some good shots up. Let's see what Maddox can do at the line.
And here comes the bigs. They're back in. Or they will be back in.
Got a line change here. Subs coming in here for Ames as well. 2 shots for Maddox Benz.
No good on the first. Unlike Maddox, usually he's pretty good from free throws.
We got a crowd keeps pouring in here. Pretty good crowd here for the first game. Good crowd from DCG for sure. Weiss with a rebound, kick out, and Weiss. Good idea there to Aiden Marine. Couldn't quite connect. Cyclones get back in transition pretty well there. Kick out for the long 2. Knocks down the long 2. Number 18 for DCG. I would love to, for those on the DCG side, I have kids' names, but I don't have the numbers in here, so I can't help you out there, but that was a great shot by number 18.
Marine bobbles it a little bit. Galvin will drive.
Good take by Galvin to the hoop.
Beautiful shot. Looking for the foul.
Let's see if we can
none called.
Set the press up here. Yeah, a little out of position there, but that doesn't hurt much there so far. 2 fouls. Oh, that's the first foul of the half on the Little Cyclones. 2 so far in DCG. These Fabs go fast. Minute 54 left in the first half.
DCG is fouled going up. He'll have 2 shots. Number 23.
Number 24, they are going to call that a shooting foul. Kind of a tweener.
In and out with the first free throw. Ames still has the lead by 8 points. Another rebound from 63.
Yep, and no one wants to guard him. On the floor. Number 12, Aiden Marine picks up a foul. So the Cyclones had 0 fouls coming into this possession, and now we have 3. We'll see if we understand the rules if they get another 2. Oh, Loon's foot, strong rebound there, though. Great, hey, 3 fouls, but no points. Overall, a win on the defensive end for the Little Cyclones. Weiss, good take, good hesitation. Can't quite finish, but just good continued hustle. Kind of got in there, created some havoc there.
The ball is tipped out of Maddox's hands on the shot.
Yep, nothing easy, that's for sure, on the offensive end under the hoop, but this pressure is kind of eating at DCG. Unnecessary turnover there.
Yep, Coach Kane has been working with us every day in practice with the press, and it is showing right now.
Yeah, I can see that. Not having a true big guy out here, I think providing some pressure and using our speed is a good idea.
Ames is a
good pass by Loonsfoot. Oh,
gets his own board.
There we go. Hey, that away, Mad Dog. Good finish there.
Misses the first layup, but gets an offensive board and is able to still put points on the board for Ames.
Great pass there by Loonsfoot to set that up and missed the easy one, but you know, you get Maddox, like I said, he's the garbage man. He made the tougher shot there. Back to the hoop again. Oh, so close. 30 seconds left here. Cyclones up by 10. And a travel. Again, there's that pressure, right? Just make it a little hard for him.
The press is doing its job, that is for sure.
Didn't handle that extremely well. But that's what press can do to you.
DCG is just looking a little bit out of control on the offensive side.
Marina Weiss there. Weiss is going to continue to orchestrate some opportunities on offense here. Good aggressive play there by 23, but just got a foul.
Yeah, a little too handsy on Zayden.
All right, here we go. Back to the action here. 16 seconds here. Hole for the last shot. Gonna spread things out a little bit. Pick and roll action there. Weiss has got some ideas of his own there. Great move, great take.
And Evan is swatted going up. Nice
block.
block by 23.
Good block. Yep, that was a fun matchup. Those guys are both strong players. You can tell it's gonna fun watching that battle there. Let's see what Weiss can do or what the Cyclones can do on an out of bounds play with 1.6 for half.
Even though Evan hasn't made all of his paint shots, his paint footwork and spin moves are the best I have seen in a while. He is just so good on what he does in the paint.
He's got good
He's
control.
a very fun player to watch.
Two really nice blocks there by 23 to end the half. Cyclones up 25-15. And Tyler, we're going to take a little break here at half here. We have no halftime show today.
Oh, no halftime show.
No halftime show. No.
That's sad.
All right, as a reminder, this is game one. The A game is happening. The C game's happening in the other gym here. I wish we could hop over and see how both are going. We need someone to give us a score update from the other side. Who's over there to give us a score update? Chad, let's get a score update from the other gym here. But let's talk just a little bit about the upcoming schedule. Hold on, let me a second. I can get us a score update from the other gym. We also, the 8th graders are in Fort Dodge today for their first game. Let's see if I can get us a score from that one too. But upcoming for Little Cyclones, it's fast and furious. So Monday, Ames High hosts
We have to play Monday?
Yeah, the Indianola Indians right there on the 27th. And then Tuesday, travel 3 home games in a row. So play Monday and Tuesday, and then also Thursday, and travel to North Polk. I don't think we played Indianola before. We played Marshtown before. North Polk's got a really good squad. That should be a really fun game. I don't think our groups have really ever beaten them in the past.
The Comets?
Yeah, yes. I don't think we've ever beaten, honestly, I don't think we've ever
we
beat DCG in the past either. So it's interesting, though, right? So for those watching at home, kids play basketball a little bit everywhere. Most of our guys have played in what's called the Ames Basketball Club, which is through the basketball coaches, varsity coaches, Coach Cook and Coach Downs. Big shout out to them for all they do to help us improve the youth basketball here in Ames. Some guys play Kingdom Hoop, some play All Iowa Tech, some play, I don't know, rec-based basketball. It comes from all sources. So middle school brings everyone together. So this is the first time all of these guys have been on a team together. Probably similar for you, that exact team. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. All right, DCG has the possession to start the second half. Little Cyclones start off with Weiss, Galvin, Stupp, Maddox-Benz, and Aiden.
Thought about a 3 there.
Thought about 3. Good. That's a jump ball. That's good. That's a great jump ball. Good job by Aiden there. Really strong move by 23. But even better defensive play to tie him up here. And now we got press breaker going on here. So DCG did not press in the first half. They do here. And Galvin attacking right away. Pretty good.
Ben is very good at driving into people and
creating some contact there. And we continue to be back with the press here. DCG, I'm sure, talked about that at halftime quite a bit.
Nice
and they break the press there. So pretty fair fight here to start the second half in regards to press breakers. Weiss gets it up to Marine to start here. A little trouble there. Got a timeout. Coach Kane there gets the timeout. Rain had the double team there. Nice job.
Looks like DCG is switching into a press in the second half. The first 2 times they put it on, Ames torched it, but
it did. So both teams come out press and both. Early on in the year, you don't know how much this group's worked on a press breaker together, but both those looked pretty good there in that case. Ames had a lot of success with the pressure, created a lot of not easy, but turnovers that I'm guessing DCG will not do here in the second half.
DCG still keeping their big in, but other than him, it looks like a mostly guard offense and defense here. Ames swinging the ball around the perimeter.
Good little floater action there, a little contact, but nevertheless rebound by DCG and they're back up. Ames playing some pretty good man D here, helping. We worked a lot on that through the years. Make sure you're helping those gaps. Try not to make anything easy. And again, offensive boards have been favored in DCG. Foul there in the interior. And he was shooting.
He will be
this
shooting.
Will be shooting foul, so will be shooting 2, number 23. I think he's 1 of 3 so far. We don't have a stat.
I think he's 0 for 3. I think he missed his first 2.
All right, okay. All close, though. He's had some in and outs. Got a great shot. All right, the Cyclones hold DC to no points on that possession after the foul in the interior. See if the Little Cyclones can produce on offense here. A lot of drive and kick action here. Aiden with the take there. Pretty strong move.
Number 23 wrestles it from Marine's
That was a good
hands.
strong rebound by 23. And the little Cyclones stop the ball here.
Knocked in the air by Maddox. A whistle.
Appears to be a kick. A kick? I was going to say restart the shot clock. There isn't one here. There is now in high school, but there is not in middle school. We don't have them mounted up there, so you got to watch that at the end of these games. There is nothing that'll stop or force a possession to be rushed.
Good board by Maddox.
Though you'll watch a lot of 7th grade basketball, they don't use more than 30 seconds most of the time to get a shot up. Weiss there shielding his body quite wisely to bring that up the court. And a foul on 23. Ben Galvin got in the paint, got tied up there, got fouled, but he will get a chance to earn his points at the line. You guys didn't have to have practice this morning, though, did you?
No, I got to sleep in. It was awesome.
Yep, got to sleep in. Got a substitution here, Ben Schill for Stupp. I got to sleep in too, actually, because I have to wake people up and drive people. So I'm with you. I'm sharper. I'm going to sharper today because I love game days. Let's see if Galvin can convert on the second free throw. Does not. Rebound by DCG. So offensive production has not been significant this quarter.
I don't know if anybody's scored.
Just 2 each. Now 4. 4 for DCG. A little bit different pace.
Still in the press, DCG is. See how Ames reacts. Good
Turnover there by the little Cyclones. That's what they want you to do, baiting them on that thing.
Nice little over and
nice
under.
Little floater, and DCG on a little run here. Little 6-0 run by DCG to get this thing within 6. There we go, a little more patience there, a little more patience there. Get that thing in the middle, and it's hard. They want you to make that long, bad pass and pick it off, but that was really good.
See if Ames can get an answer for the DCG's points.
See if Schill can reposition himself. He's spotting up over there, and tough shot there by Weiss.
DCG beats Ames's press.
Stop that ball there. Good interior pass there.
Stolen by Marine.
Aiden has just been so scrappy down there with his hands. He's a little undersized down there, but he's come up with more wins than not in relationship to the ball getting inside there. Okay, great take there by Maddox. A lot of free throws this quarter. Good news is when we play in tournaments, not all of them, but a lot of them, we have a running clock during free throws, but we have a stop clock. Stop the clock there at 2 minutes.
I need to go get a different shirt for my game. So.
Report from the other gym. It sounds like DCG is up 29-16 on the C team. So those that are, we'll make sure we try to get some live streaming for all the teams. But with multiple games going on, that's going to be a challenge at times. But there's a score update for you there. Maddox knocks down 1 of 2. To give the Little Cyclones a 7-point lead and stop the run by the Mustangs. No kick there. Just gives Ames a real great chance to get the press. What do you call this press? Just a 1-2-2, or do you got a name for it?
Nope, just press. This is really the only press we run.
Press or run, yep. That's similar. Beat this thing up the middle, but when you get them stuck like that, it's hard. You want to be able to stick people right about there. And it's a 10-second call. Great job by the Little Cyclones. Good patience. I mean, you don't want to speed up, but you only get 10 seconds. All right, let's see what we can do here on the offensive end. Carver playing point guard, bringing it up the court. Good pick and roll opportunity there. Good play. You got to like that. They're going to make more than not doing that. Good offense by Little Cyclones.
Zayden just not able to finish the bucket. Ames still leading by 7.
Played scrappy D. Here we go.
Stolen by Ben, dribbling it up the court.
Galvin. Schill to the hole. And scores. Strong move by Schill there to finish.
DCG able to beat Ames's press.
Travel there. Good D. Was nearing a point where I thought they might call it foul, but he picked his dribble up and slid that pivot foot there. So Little Cyclones back up here again. These quarters fly by, folks. We got less than a minute here in the third. Pretty good ball movement. Little short there by Christensen on the 3. Reach in foul on Evan.
Just a little bit too handsy there. I mean, I know you want to get steals, but just got to be aware how many fouls he has. It's 2 or 3. Looks like they're going to bring Evan out, being replaced by Alex
he's
Scott.
got. Yep, Evan's got 3 fouls here.
Looks like Ames is trying to save him for the 4th quarter, possibly.
Good idea with 34 seconds left. A little off there, another offensive board there for DCG, but good hustle by Stupp to try to wrangle it for the Cyclones out of bounds to the Mustangs.
It's rejected by Galvin.
Good D. Nice straight up stuff by Loonsfoot there. Great interior defense. Coach must have talked to him a little bit about that.
And it is good.
Great shot there by 14.
Beautiful.
Just what you need to try to get back in this thing. So seconds left here before the half. Aiden Marine gets a screen and bombs one up and knocks it down. You could see him at half court knowing exactly what he wanted to do. Great job by Aiden there. Wonderful 3-pointer. Awesome way to end the half. Well, my color guy's gone now. Because he plays in the next game, so that'll be fun. We get to hang out with Beckett a little bit here in the bleacher booth that we've got set up, and we're going to be able to call the action for Beckett playing in the second game. That'll be a lot of fun. We'll see if we can wrangle one of the other guys up here, help out here in the second half, so you don't have to hear me. One of the nice things about having Beckett for football is he knows these guys on the court, on the field, and off the court, whether they're playing Fortnite or hanging out in the backyard. These guys are this group of 7th graders all seem to really like each other, and I think as you will watch them play this year, or whatever level it is, you'll see that shine through, and that's a really important piece of the puzzle here as you continue to build a program across all sports.
So I can jump in and take his place here. He's better than I am, but I can produce, direct, and engineer and all that other stuff too. So
coming out of nowhere, cameraman, engineer, producer, and now color guy Tyler Rutherford. So
yeah, Justin Anderson, who's coached these guys since they were in 3rd grade, is our bug operator. So
yeah, we got a thanks to Justin sitting in the front row over there, and he's been doing a good job. One of the things that's hard is when you coach these guys, because you probably saw I've gotten a little worked up. I've been holding back, but I'm used to hollering at them from a bench. Can't do that from here, so it's good that I got a headset on at this stage. Oh, we got Beckett back yet. I guess he doesn't have to report to his game, so Beckett's back on the call here. 9-point lead for the Little Cyclones with just 1 quarter to play. Big 3 there at the end of that quarter by Aiden. Love to see that. He's played an exceptional game.
Another rebound.
Clearly. And the second chance points are keeping DCG alive. 6-point game again here.
Another wide open 3.
Quickly down though. Really good shot there by Zayden. That would have been a nice one boom to break the press, but couldn't convert there. But like what we're doing there a lot. Schill sitting down to play defense. I like our on-ball defense for the most part in this game. They haven't got a lot of easy ones, have they? Zayden Cott being a little over-aggressive there. All right, we're bringing in some subs. That's Maddox Benz, number 31, number 11, Weiss, and Carver Christensen, number 4. Joining the Benz, Ben Galvin and Ben Schill on the court here. Still putting some ball pressure up there, trying to create some havoc. Again, no shot clock here. It's all right. We can play some tough defensive possessions here.
A lot of dribble handoffs.
The key is going to be able to get rebounds.
Another
Good
wide
ball
open
movement by DCG, and they convert there. So we got ourselves a ball game, folks, here.
DCG looking a lot stronger in the second half.
That was their best offensive possession of the game, for sure.
DCG just looking like they can't be stopped from behind the arc.
Have a little 6-0 run here. After the Marine 3 there, we've got a 6-0 run to make this a 3-point game. Going to cut through there. Time to get a good shot here. Let's see what if we can penetrate and kick. I think I want to see just a little bit more of that here.
Snatched away by 23, and he's going to have a layup. And one layup.
There. A little good steal by 23 and the hoop.
23 has a chance to tie
this
it
thing
up. He missed his previous 4 free throws. Does not mean he can't make this one.
All right, let's see what the little Cyclones do here. They've had a pretty comfortable early lead in this game, but now they got their backs a little more against the wall here. Kind of
swatted away by number 16. DCG able to get the ball back again.
Mismatch down low. They try to take advantage of it, and number 23.
23 is just bullying down in the lane, getting rebound after rebound.
Yep, he plays hard. Two shots, 2 team fouls in the quarter on the Little Cyclones.
I think he's now 0 for 6 on his free throws.
Yeah, can't get one to fall here. Here we got one. We got a tie ball game, folks. 33-33. It's a good one. I knew it would be. I knew it would be. We've seen combinations of these kids play before. That's how you beat it there, though, is you get the pressure inside.
Nice pass by
Aiden.
Nice
breakdown. That's how you do it right there. Again, you get that ball in the middle on that zone press, you can break it. If you try to do the hero pass, I'm giving you a tip for the next game because you're going to see this too, aren't you?
Yes, probably. Another foul.
Another foul down low.
Seems like DCG is just getting all the calls here.
Now they're getting into the hoop. You get to the hoop, and we play tight D.
Ames cannot really buy a bucket right now. They've had the one layup from Schill, and other than that, they've been pretty dry in the fourth quarter. Still a tie game, or Ames still up by 1.
An opportunity there. Schill gets the rebound. Moves that ball up to Maddox. He might take this thing. No, kick it. Good rotation there, good decision. Way to press him down the court, but let's set something up, get a good shot.
Ames working the perimeter right now.
Working the perimeter, looking for a good shot. What offense set are you running here? Is this lift? Is this?
It's either, looks like 5 wide.
5 wide, 5 wide. We got a pass and cut here.
Looks like just pass back and forth.
Looking for.
Looks like Evans just
looking
hanging
for something
out
here.
over there. Not sure what the game plan is here.
Oh, okay, we're sitting in a kind of a token zone situation, sort of. Yeah. So.
Ben Galvin with the deep 3.
You try to beat a zone as make threes. Oh, yeah.
Slapped away by Aiden Marine. Way to be aggressive there from Aiden.
All right, Little Cyclones have the press on here.
So far, DCG in the second half has been able to beat Ames's press 9 times out of 10. So, snatched away by Aiden. He's going for the layup, and he's swatted away. 1-on-1, 13 with Evan.
Charge. We set up really nicely there. Great job in the transition. And team foul number 1 on DCG.
Evan saw that right away. Great heads-up play to just stand in the paint and take the blow. Able to save a bucket there. keep the lead. Good job by Evan there.
Great play here. So timeout by DCG. I wish I knew how many timeouts you got per half, per quarter.
Yeah, we don't really know.
We'll have to
that
learn.
much.
We'll get better. We'll get better as we go on here. The little Cyclones with a 1-point lead here.
Looks like the C team has just finished their game. They're walking out of the other gym.
Walking out of the gym, they'll come and cheer things on here. We've had a lot of fouls in this game. It's been a little bit slower. Typically they last about an hour.
23 of DCG has been fouled numerous times in this game. But he hasn't been the best from the free throw line either. So, I mean, if you want to foul someone, he's not the best.
Pretty decent crowd here. Let's see what the crowd looks like here. You got a .5 that, don't you?
I don't know. I don't really take pictures that much.
Okay, you don't do the .5. Okay, here we go. Back to the action. 2 minutes left. Ames high with a 1-point lead. Little man press they come out with here. And Marine gets it in just fine. That'll work. Nice work there by the little Cyclones. Pressed pretty well there, and now working the ball.
Maddox is hacked by number 16.
It's 2 team fouls now in the half there. I don't think they got on the scoreboard quite right, but that's okay. See what the little Cyclones do here. Weiss with the opportunity to left.
Beautiful bucket.
He's really great with that left hand. Doesn't matter. That was super smooth there with his left. Little Cyclones with a conversion there.
Ames is up by 3. DCG has been deadly from behind the arc. Curious if they tried to.
They're going to keep going through what's working for them. Good job by Ben Galvin on the D and the tip out. Ben Schild wisely brings it up. Oh boy.
Thrown right into 13's hands.
Did everything right there. Just needed just to hesitate a little longer, let things clear out before making a throw here. Foul on the floor there in Aiden Marine.
Aiden looking very good in this game. Had a couple steals, couple threes.
Yeah, he's been scrappy.
He's having a game.
He's been really scrappy on both ends of the floor here.
Thought about a 3 there, but keep trying to find a better shot, looks like.
Still working the perimeter there. Good defense overall by the little Cyclones on the ball there.
Wide open
three in the corner. Just a little short there. Something happened here. Let's see what they call.
Ben Galvin is thrown to the ground by number 23. Looked very aggressive there. Curious what they call here.
There's a chance they call a jump ball. I don't know what the possession arrow is. I don't if they don't know.
Well, it was an off-ball foul. Ben didn't have the ball, but he still got thrown to the ground.
I don't know who was connected to who.
I don't know what there looks like. They called it on. Who did they call it on?
It's a double foul jump ball kind of situation there, is it?
Yeah,
so
know.
Double foul jump ball. I think that's how I would have called that when I couldn't see it cleanly. They just got tangled up on the situation.
Looks like Ben got kind of ate some court on that one. He looks fine though. He's walking.
Run a little buddy here if we can here. Get some entry. Get an entry pass in. Oh, we're going to Weiss on a runaway here. Let's see if we can convert.
And Evan,
good block. Good hustle.
Evan
looks
is
like
just
a DCG player maybe down, but those guys flew down there. Oh no, he looks like he's okay. He was grabbing at his ankle there. He's okay now.
1:07 remaining on the clock.
Turnover there for the little Cyclones on the inbounds play there. Couldn't quite get a grasp on that thing. Keeping the pressure up here, little Cyclones, and we have a minute remaining. Little Cyclones up by 3.
DCG is still down 3. Swatted away by Aiden. They're going to call another foul.
He's shooting 2, so I was right earlier. When you have 5 fouls, you shoot 2 automatically. So the old, when me and your dad played, the old 1-and-1 would be in effect with like 7 though. So it's 5 fouls and there's 2 shots. So there's getting rid of the 1-on-1 and makes that one there. So another shot coming here with 51 seconds left.
This game will come down to the wire. That is for sure. Very full
Just a
gym.
second. Good rebound by Galvin to Marine there. Nice work. Nice work. Good pass down there. Good finish by Maddox. Great job in transition for the Little Cyclones. That's been their friend here in the second half.
Ames makes it a 2-possession game.
That was a big bucket here. We got to watch. Don't need to foul. Every foul from here on out will be 2 shots.
DCG starting to look a little panicked.
They got some three-point shooters, that's for sure. There's one of them. Good three-point shot there. Timeout. Mustangs. I just saying they've got some good three-point shooters. That was some good interior, exterior kind of ball movement there for the bucket. I think we've officially lost our color guy now. He'll be in our second game on the main court here tonight. There's a pretty fun crowd gathering from the folks that were watching the C game in the other gym that are here to watch this. Is a good one. Back and forth. It is 25-15 at half. And DCG has really had a really great second half here. Made some adjustments. And run pretty much every offensive set through number 23, and he's done a nice job. So it will be ball under the basket. Can run the baseline here for the Little Cyclones with 20 seconds left. Only 3 team fouls, so they got some fouls to give, and they probably will do that after a little token pressure, I would imagine. Weiss pretty good at breaking it, and he does.
Maddox loses control.
Out of bounds there with 8.4 seconds left.
Ames will obtain possession, so as long as they don't give up a steal, he should just be able to milk this.
Got to get it in bounds. 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 Did not get it in bounds. All right, DCG's got the ball with 8.4 left. All the way down there. Got to be careful on the foul situation here. Again, a foul will put him on the line for 2. A timeout for DCG.
No easy shots for Ames. Just need to play lockdown defense here. Can't give up any dumb shots or easy shots. Curious to see if Ames will stay in the press or if they'll back it off.
That ball was thrown in, not touched, so it's going to be down here all the way in the end, kind of in a weird spot. So they're going to have to go the full length of the floor here in 8.4. Plenty of time to get a shot off for sure.
Just depends if it's going to be a good shot or a covered shot.
Yeah, we got to be, again, real careful in the fouling situation here because not just a one-on-one. I think some pressure here to help make that happen.
We knew it'd be close coming into it. It's coming down to the wire. 3, 2.
Don't know if he's going to get a shot off. He does.
Oh, my Lord. There is no way he just made that. He just threw up a prayer and it swish.
Great shot there to win the game right at the buzzer. DCG wins 41-39.
I mean, curious to see if he got it off. In real time, it looked like he did, but real time can be deceiving.
It can.
All right, I need to go with my team.
Nice job, Beckett, here. We'll get you covered here in the B game. All right, we will be transitioning to the B game here in about 5 minutes. Yeah, we'll shut right, everybody. If you enjoy basketball, you're in the right place. That was a heck of a first game there. A great shot there from DCG at the end to win the game at the buzzer. They scored the last 6 points. Sun Little Cyclones to win by 2, 41-39.
Yeah, we don't have a replay as part of this production, but for those of you that saw it live and rewound it, and I just rewound it too on my phone, it looks like he got it off in time. So don't have the red square like you do in college to see whether it really leaves his hand, but it looked like he got it off. So what a great play at the end by the DCG kid.
Well, so we will bring out another familiar cast of characters here for the Ames Little Cyclones here. A lot of these guys, again, have played Ames Basketball Club for a long time, playing in intermixed teams, so know a lot of these guys really well. Here, King tipping.
Good little offensive tip play.
All right,
there.
starting for the Little Cyclones, we have Xander Henniger, we have Joseph or JoJo. We got King Chandler, we got Evan, and we've got McIntyre Anderson. JoJo here at the point. All right, some okay ball movement here. Little Cyclones' first possession. Again, this is the first time kind of in the, good take there by McIntyre. Just rims in and out. We'll see how comfortable these guys get. Again, this is a different environment that they haven't played in. It takes a little bit to get comfortable.
It's my first time here, too. There.
Three by DCG. I see Xander blocking out really nice there under there. If you couldn't see him, he was doing a good job.
Not afraid to fire up there.
Oh, King Chandler on the drive.
Wow. Quick. He shot of a cannon there. I like that little chop action, little dribble handoff. Get him a head of steam headed around that corner.
That was great. King's been one of my favorite kids to coach. He plays hard the whole time. That won't be the last time we call his name here in this game.
His improvement, too, because he started playing with A-Club 2 years ago. And
yeah, he's
a run and jump guy. The guy you want at the top of your press.
Little Cyclones moving well in defense here, not giving DCG anything easy in the early goings. Henniger with a steal. Good look there to Dylan. Scrappy stuff by King there.
It's a little short, good save there by King.
Like I said,
He's everywhere, man.
King is everywhere, and he will go to the line. I think King touched that 6 times in that possession and a half there. Deserves these 2 free throws. King misses the first one here. Good looking shot there. King and I have been working on free throws. Looks like he's doing a good job with his pre-shot routine. And the Cyclones up 3-0 early.
Nice little touch to it there. Good little recovery there by McIntyre there.
Good challenge there by JoJo. Good rebound by King. See if the Cyclones can keep bringing it to the rim. JoJo set his feet a little bit better there, a little long. Dylan, take it to the hoop. All right, not bad shots there. Those will start to fall. Those are good ideas. McIntyre with a steal there.
A little helter-skelter sloppy here, but that's to be expected our first game in.
JoJo with a rebound. Can't find the bucket on that one. very up and down start here. Camera guys are going to get worn out with this. Good 3 by 24 there, tied the game up.
This is turning into a track meet, I guess you could say. Looks like Ames has got a little platoon subbing going here with 4 guys getting ready to check in. These games go fast. It's my first 7th grade middle school experience since I played back in like 1998 or what, 97, I don't know.
Especially if they don't foul a lot. Great take by a little hesitation up top there. Great drive by JoJo. Nice work.
Good drive there, good rebound there.
Board their outlet to Xander. He'll probably play a lot of point guard on this team throughout the year.
Looks like we got Miles Jensen, Eli Reichert, Anderson Phillips, and Beckett Rutherford set to check in. Looks like King will stay.
Anderson handling the point position. Good back cut by Rutherford there. We won't give Beckett a hard time on that one. We all know what he could have done better on that one. He's my color guy, so I can't be too hard on him, but that was a great, unbelievable back cut.
Good cut, good pass. You should have used the glass, right? A little excitement coming in there.
Yep. He knows his basketball well, as you can tell from the back cut. Good job there on the defensive side for the little Cyclones here, and keep getting to the hoop. Good things will happen here. Good pass there by Beckett. Another nice attempt there, just can't quite finish at the rim there. That is Anderson Phillips. Good fast transition attempt there, and a foul underneath. Could have been a host of Cyclones.
Some good movement there on offense,
though. Get King with his first.
Good movement on offense. We'll get the jitters out here. Shots will start falling. Yeah, Dylan Eberhardt checks back in for King.
Scrapping for the rebound underneath, and the ball will go to the little Cyclones.
We got Phillips there in the corner. A little 2-man action. There's a cut.
Yes, we're going to pull up for the 3.
It's a little long.
DCG on the run in transition. Can't quite wrangle that.
Reichert comes up to steal. A little step through. That will be our quarter.
5-3 little Cyclones here through 1. Got everybody in, got everybody's blood flowing. We'll see what they're made of here in the second quarter. Again, the little Cyclones are home for their first 3 games. It's kind of a nice thing. Get these guys going.
Yeah, what is it, like 7 or 8 home games and then only 3 or 4 on the road?
Yeah,
something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
I'll take that. With football, we were what, 4 on the road, 2 at home?
Yeah, we had a lot of road games there for football, but yeah, we'll have a number. They start obviously today, and they end on the 25th, so it's just a pretty quick season. They last game's against DCG at DCG, so that'll be kind of a fun way to arc of the season here. And
I imagine after how the outcome of that A game ended, that they'll be that one will be on their mind as the season progresses.
Yep, that will be.
It's a fun group to watch. For those of you who follow us in football, we'll do our best to take this show on the road. Sometimes football is a little bit simpler, less games, a little more time between games. So we also have real jobs. But hey, we will give it the old college try. So
4:30 start times in the afternoon. 4:15, I saw a couple of those
yeah,
too.
we got what Hall to Mason City and a few other places that are. But hey, we'll figure it out.
All right, here we go back to the action here. 6-minute quarters for those that are just joining us here. Here, 5 fouls and a half, and after the 5th, you shoot free throws, but we haven't any fouls yet, so I don't.
Yeah, they're letting them play. A little double team there with Eli and Beckett. Oh, a couple guys blocking out there.
3
Still
and
got
tough to rebound out of those.
yeah.
A lot of 50-50 balls at this age still when they hook up a 3.
Oh. Gonna be a 3-shot possession here. Looks like DCG wants a timeout.
Timeout
So-
after, 3 shot possession. They cashed in on their 3rd attempt. And
Hard to play defense for that long, so. This looks like DCG carrying a 10-man roster in the B team here, and Ames has 9, if I can count. And these games go fast. Holy smokes, you weren't kidding.
yeah.
At least they're not at 8 a.m.
No, and I do like that they stopped the clock. It makes it
Yep.
more of a
No,
real
agreed.
game, even if it's only 6. Yeah, no, it is not at 8 a.m. This is a
Nice. A little drive by Jensen there, pull up. Ooh.
got in the paint, got a shot up there. Dylan with a steal. Can he finish here? A little.
Up and under. Oh,
Well, DCG's dodged some bullets here. We've had a lot of good looks down low. Haven't converted on many.
let's see if they push it here. And Phillips to. Ooh. A little sloppy here, but start to settle in. Good little.
Filling the gaps really well on
Yeah.
defense. Haven't given DCG really anything easy, just long shots and pretty good discipline from the Little Cyclones here. Let's see if they can convert on the offensive end.
Action going here.
Anderson, a
Good-
good drive
good
and
little-
finish.
Good little ball screen there by Eli Reichert. A little free Anderson up.
Great job by Anderson. He's one of the select few that we've been coaching since 3rd grade.
During COVID when some were wearing masks and some weren't.
Yeah, we found about 5 kids. I think we have 5 or 6.
Maybe it's 7.
Yeah,
a
maybe
couple soccer players that I don't think play basketball anymore.
Yeah, and we got a group going. That was a tough time to kind of form your first team, but Anderson's continued to improve every year. Got some subs in the game here, kind of closer to what have been the starting lineup, plus Beckett. Joseph Davis with the pressure, he's moving. And I love the defense here, getting them in tough spots, and there you go again. Yep.
Good job
Defense creating another turnover.
by Anderson and Hennegar to cut things off. See, our bug guy's doing a pretty good job for running the bug and coaching his son and the team.
Good
look.
interior pass there, a little in and out. King.
Good shot. His shot's
King
really improved.
Chandler with the 3. Super impressive there. If I sounded a little surprised, I might be. He hasn't made a ton of those in his early career, so that was a pretty one. Looks like he's done it a lot based on that one. Let's hope that
Got
keeps
hands-
happening here.
Got hands on it there. I've not seen much 7th grade practice. I've been coaching my 4th grader.
Rutherford with the open look there.
King with a nice shot there possessions ago.
Good ball pressure. Pretty much every gap being filled, which is making the coaches that coach these guys feel pretty good that they generally look like they know what they're doing on the defensive end.
The defensive pressure and help stuff's been really good. Got caught on a back cut. Good switch there.
Got to be careful not to be caught sleeping on these long possessions, though. Got to keep digging in. DCG shoots another three. Oh, got number 10 there. He's got a couple second chance points.
Doing a pretty good job on the glass. Just getting guys pushed underneath the hoop where it's hard to get a defensive rebound. Big, strong kids there.
Good box there by Xander. Kick it up to Joseph Davis. A little trouble there. But the Cyclones, I mean, this group is just continually scrapping on the floor. Not on the shot. Before the shot, there's a foul on Henniger there. And the Little Cyclones will have a baseline out of bounds opportunity here.
I get it in.
So it hurt the Little Cyclones in that first game. I think they had either 2 of the last 3 or the last 3 inbound opportunities. They lost the ball on a turnover and gave DCG some openings. That's how you start making runs, when you make errors that you can, in theory, you would hope prevent. First game, though, of the year. That's going to be more of those.
Oh, 2-man game. Good screen out. Let's see if I can get something going here. Got a few empty possessions here.
To the corner to Chandler here. Let's see if he can keep rotating the ball around here. Okay. Good back cut by JoJo. Excellent job.
As you can see, it's really hard for me to commentate and not coach at the same time.
Gosh, that was just a really great back cut. Got jump stopped right. You got 85% of that done right there. Just couldn't quite get it up quick enough to get a shot. Defense collapsed quickly. Under a minute left here in this first half. This one looks like it's going to come down to the last couple minutes as well.
I imagine we'll see a lot of close ones in this little matchup here as the boys progress in age.
Oh, for sure. We know a little bit about all the teams we're playing from playing in our elementary school years. And I think every one of these games is going to be pretty fun. For us, we don't know a lot because a lot of these guys we've intentionally mixed teams up a lot. We moved guys around, so it'll be fun to see when some of these teams get used to each other a little bit and run the same plays, how the flow of offense works.
Good little play there. Good look.
Open look there from Henniger. Can't quite connect. Good hustle by Anderson. McIntyre grabs the loose ball. Back to Anderson. No, shoot. So many things so close to being good here.
A lot of effort plays there.
Effort is the key, I think, this game so far. We've all about all the 50-50s, more than they have so far. That's been keeping them in the game. Effort has rarely been the issue on the basketball court for these guys.
No.
Crisping up a few little things has been a problem at times. All right, and there we go. There's your half, 10-7. Pretty good defense on both ends. Cyclones got a lot of interior shots they couldn't connect, and we'll take just a little bit of break as we'll have another 5-minute intermission here at halftime and close out our last half of the evening. that might not have been 5 minutes. That might be about 3 minutes. So we're cruising here. Start of the second half here. We got Joseph Davis. We got Eli Reichart. We got Anderson Phillips, King Chandler, and Xander Henniger. And to start the second half, great rebound there to start the half by King. And Xander will get the Little Cyclone offense started here, up 10-7.
King is a rebound out of your area guy.
He is.
I had a coach say that. I can't remember who it was. It was somebody, it doesn't matter, but that so tucked with me. Rebound out of your area.
You see the ball bounce off the rim. You're sort of assuming King's going to be flying through the air at some point. Davis, get it to King. Tough angle there by the time he could quite get that gathered. Good hustle again by King. Let's see if Little Cyclones can convert on the effort play. Couple more buckets. The Little Cyclones here could make this one tough to reach with the way the Little Cyclones are playing defense.
It would help if I muted the music. I just realized I didn't have it muted.
Like to see a little more attack. I think these guys would be surprised that they can beat people off the dribble. And just as I say that, there's Xander Henniger, great little hesitation and get to the hoop.
That was a good little play there. The DCG guy did a good job recovering because he was beat.
Good block there. Ooh, out of bounds plays overall been just a little messy.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
But I don't even know what they're out of bounds, but we have a set of out of bounds plays that we've used. They're learning new ones. So first game out, first time executing when it matters. Anderson double team. Good kickoff to King. Great, strong
finish. Oh my
Whoa.
goodness.
That one rattles out, sits on the back of the rim and still doesn't fall. These guys are full attack mode. Great pass. See what King can do here.
Oh, my goodness.
Can't finish that one quite yet. Another one. There we go. Eli. What absolute effort by these guys. Like I said, you're going to see this type of activity all year. Everybody is flying around. Good bucket there by number 9.
Yeah. And we got 4 new guys. Looks like set to check in the next dead ball.
Few in and out here. See what Reichart can do after that last bucket. Puts up another one just short.
No.
All right.
Back-to-back
DCG with
there.
the 4-0 run here. Finding a few things on offense.
Yes.
New subs coming in here. Anderson, Eberhardt, Jensen, and Rutherford. Gonna need some help here. Snapper into Beckett. Good interior pass
action
there. Keep moving it, boys. There we go. Jensen, the lefty, charging hard there. McIntyre takes it, and it appears that he will be shooting 2. Good take there. McIntyre's another one on that list that started with us in 3rd grade, and I would say this year, observing him is his greatest growth I've seen so far, really moving more aggressively to the hoop, taking better shots, getting taller.
Yep.
And he rattles one in there to give the Little Cyclones a 2-point lead.
Good rotation there.
Going with the rebound. Let's see, Jensen flying down the court. Little, can't quite finish. Scrappy rebound.
Oh, hits the heel of the rim.
Not a terrible look there, the little Cyclones.
Good job by Jensen standing his ground there. Good rebound by Eberhardt.
A couple big rebounds in a row.
Oh. Ooh, right idea. Just a hesitation too late.
Yep, he saw the opening. A little mishandling, ended up sailing her.
Oh.
All right, folks, we got ourselves a tie game here.
Ooh. Good little cut by Jensen there.
Davis momentarily loses it.
Ball.
And get a jump ball. The ball will stay here.
Got Xander Hennegar checking in for Joseph Davis. Ooh. See if we can get in something here.
Gets it into the hole, just can't quite handle. We've had a number of opportunities, really like the spacing and where the boys have been at for the most part. Not converting as highly as I'm sure they would like.
Camera guy's late.
McIntyre got there, just couldn't quite get his footing to take the charge. Good idea for number 9 to take that all the way in. Shooting 2. Another nice rebound from Dylan there. Those Cyclones need to find a little offense here one way or another. Good take by Dylan there.
Man, right on the rim.
Can't quite finish.
Good look by Hennegar, though.
A lot of great spots to be in. Some chaos there.
Tommy Pearl just walked in front of my camera, completely oblivious to what's happening.
All right. See if the Cyclones can convert here with 5 seconds left in the quarter. Do they see the time? They may not. Jensen can't quite get the shot off here, so we have a 1-point lead for DCG going into our last 6 minutes of basketball this evening. As a reminder, we'll be back Monday and Tuesday, I do believe here.
Both home games, right?
Both home games. A couple of these young guys will be also playing basketball this weekend. So if they're in the process of figuring out if they like basketball or not, they will be able to answer that question as they are getting up, as Beckett referenced, at 5:45 in the morning to go to an AM practice every non-game day, and still have the opportunities to participate in some events on the weekend. Same crew of kids here. Just we mix the teams up, and really getting ball in their hand is good. We've wanted to spread the experiences out as wide as we could in hopes that when it came to school basketball here, that we'd see a lot of success. And so far, in this DCG team, these kids are good. Like I said, we've actually never beat a DCG team that I'm aware of.
No.
And so still haven't based on that last game, but you can see how our progress has been made known there in the closeness of that and the closeness of this one.
So it looks like we have Indianola on Monday and Marshtown Tuesday.
Yeah. Should be interesting playing those crews on Marshalltown. I don't think we've ever played Marshalltown has a similar approach as we do. They have mixed teams. So we'll see what happens when you kind of form your A and your B. And
well, tough call there on Mac. Him and Rutherford pressuring the left side there.
Again, filling those gaps pretty well, keeping DCG out of the paint.
Struggling on the boards.
Dylan. He's just been a monster the second half. Turnovers.
Yep. Tough possession there.
Get you every time.
A little sped up.
We've created a bunch. I feel like the difference on the turnover battle in this game is we've given away some easy ones where we've earned a lot of ours by just adding a lot of pressure. Creating chaos. Henniger with a great drive there. Just a great idea. Finishing skills will come. Jensen getting scrappy in there, knocks that thing out of bounds. And
another platoon sub here. Looks like got 4 new guys coming in. And who's staying? Xander staying.
Keeping Xander here. 4 minutes left here. Cyclones need some buckets. What was it? Do we have 11 and a half now?
10, I think.
10 and a half.
Nope.
So just 3 points so far in the second. And
a mismatch there out of rotation.
All right, let's see how the little Cyclones respond here with a little adversity here. Can't press too hard, just got to play your game. And oh, great block there by Anderson. That would have been a big bucket for DCG. A 5-point lead feels pretty big at this stage.
See if we can run some sort of offense.
Davis here kicking it.
5-out cutters action, it looks like.
King taking it to the hole, kicking it. Good little hesitation move. Good ball movement right there. That was the best possession, I think, of the day.
Yep.
Giving everybody involved to get a really good shot with your feet set. That was awesome to see. Good job by King there. Yeah. Sorry, I hesitated. I'm not sure King touched that one, but that's okay. Also could have been called a foul, so maybe it was a good end result there, one way or another.
Good help side.
All right, here we go, out of bounds here. 3 minutes and ticking here. The Cyclones bucket there by Reichart gets it down to 1 point. Xander getting on the floor.
Oh, tough shot.
Nice bucket there by 55. Good defense, just better shot in that case. King with the attempt there. Anderson again, super scrappy. King even scrappier. Gonna go call timeout. That's a good timeout there as opportunity to set something up here with 2 minutes left. 2 minutes 42 seconds in our second game here on the main court. The Ames High D team is playing. Looks like they have wrapped up over there potentially.
Appears that way, yes.
Be curious how
starting to file out of the gym there.
Nothing like having 4 games in 2 hours. Get knocked out, worth the trip for the fans and the boys.
It's efficient though. You could say that.
You know, we like these home games because we can just scoot from the office into here, but I'm guessing the boys will like some of the road games because they get the bus.
Yes, and we get to hear the stories of when they get home about the bus. That's one of my favorite parts of, especially with football season, was who did something funny.
Yeah, throw a bunch of 12 and 13-year-olds on a bus for 45 minutes, and
I remember those days too. So
something fun's bound to happen. Down 3, we got looks like trying to run a little set play here.
A lot of sorts there.
Not super clear. Anderson with the 3. Anderson said, I know we were trying to run a play, but I'm just going to make this. Oh, great tip by King. Great hustle everywhere. Anderson and King just seem to be tipping literally every ball.
Oh, boy.
See if we can convert on this one, and we cannot.
Okay, that's effort, though. Great job by King.
The effort is just clap-worthy effort here. I'm afraid to look at the shooting percentage, Tyler. We don't have any stats here, but it's not great, and it is DCG's ball. I missed that. Tie game, under 2. Got another dandy here.
So you're a veteran here. Do they have overtime?
Oh, yeah, they got overtime.
They do, all right.
Yeah, oh, yeah. I don't know how many minutes they put on the clock. I feel like 2.
Okay.
I don't think they, something like that. Yeah, over the hoop there. That is going to be the Little Cyclones ball here. Big possession here. I think whoever finds this next bucket, well, it could be the winner. There's only been 18 points on either side, so it would be huge. But we have momentum switch if there could be. Find a way to connect. McIntyre wants to make that happen and gets to the hoop again and gets fouled.
Strong with the ball there. See if you can knock one down here.
All right, McIntyre went 1 for 2 last time. It'd be a good time to go 1 for 2 again.
Agreed.
Another ball scrapping around. Reichart, the JoJo. Classic Ames High B team basketball right there. Not giving up here. Again, McIntyre, great idea. Can't quite convert to King. And it will be DCG's ball. Minute 12 here, a little token pressure.
Just a little late rotation there. He's close.
Good bucket there by DCG to pull ahead. Good little hesitation. Reichart with the 3. A little long here. 40 seconds left here. DCG up by 2. Hucking up another 3. Good rebound by the Little Cyclones if they can get away with it, and they do. Davis coming up the court here. Need a bucket here. Need a bucket here to tie. A 3 to take the lead. And a steal by DCG.
Oh, man.
Good rebound by King there. I think King should probably run the court, and they call a timeout. All right, there we go. We got another. I don't know, Tyler. Our last game had 8 seconds left, and it was.
This one can go in our favor here. Draw a little play up and get a.
Let's see what happens. We were up a bucket or up a point with 8 seconds, and DCG slung in a 3 at the buzzer. Let's see what coach. I need to. Do you know what the coach's name is?
I don't, but Ben Galvin told me that he's one of his favorite coaches. So there's a connection there.
I think he might coach at Attack. That's what I've heard. Yeah, so that's really cool. And that's right. I think it must be him. I've heard about him. I don't know. We'll We'll have to have him on one of our halftime shows. I'm sure
Yep.
he'll love that at some point. But kind of cool that coaching. For those that aren't familiar with All Iowa Tech, there's a gym not too far from us. All Iowa Tech has got a good program, very good girls program. That's where Caitlin Clark played, and a number of other Iowa girls that are playing college basketball right now. But the boys program is solid as well, and kind of cool to be able to get your hands on coaching both in the school environment as well as that. They're different. They've got a different feels and purposes, but both important. All right, here we go. 8 seconds left. Little Cyclones ball.
Let's see what we
Getting it
here.
in bounds is key. Good job by Davis there to handle it. Henniger, Eberhardt to tie it. Can't quite. Got a shot off. Got a decent shot off. And the Little Cyclones lose by 2 here in the closing minutes. So this will be a fun one, Tyler, seeing these guys. For those that are just basketball fans, want to see 2 good games, there's a good chance there'll be 2 more good games when BCG and Ames meet again.
It was fun. A lot of good things, a lot of things to improve on. So
they're back at it February 25th at 4 o'clock. Whoa, 4 o'clock in Grimes. That's when we'll be playing here next. Excited to see what happens in that game. So, all right, Tyler, any we don't have any sponsors to thank yet, but if you do want to sponsor, Mullets isn't very far away from here. If someone wants to sponsor the guys doing the camera here, we won't be giving our Venmo out on the screen, though, but we may flash some things up before we get fancy.
Absolutely.
Before the end of the year. But no, in seriousness, we enjoy doing this. I'm glad those that can't make it to Ames can watch these games and watch these boys develop throughout the season.
Thanks, and we'll see you on Monday.